Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria. I am RinguPingu, this is HelioTrice, and this is our graphics designer.
Yes, I am that thing.
Yes. This is Philip, also known as YuzaHunter on the internet.
Wow, okay. Just
Wow.
selling me up.
Now you revealed
Okay,
him.
fine. Yeah.
What do you mean we've
What if you
already
wanted to
said
be anonymous?
I feel awful now. Should I just leave? Is
we've
that what it
already
is?
said
Okay.
your this is already too late. We've said your first name several times on this show.
What?
We have?
Yes. I made
I
several
actually-
jokes about the original angler being named Philip,
Oh yeah.
Huh. I did not recall that.
considering
but
it
fair
was
enough.
Philip that kept telling me to go fishing at the beginning of
Oh,
this
yeah.
show.
Oh yeah.
He actually didn't
That
leave
does make
because he
sense.
got killed. He actually just got fed up with being here and left.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
wasn't
that's
fishing
me in
enough.
an hour. So.
Anyway.
Hmm.
So, because Philip actually knows what the fuck he's doing,
Yes. Well, hopefully.
You mean unlike me?
unlike either of us.
Fair enough.
So yes,
Sucker. Yes.
get
You
us
guys-
into shape.
You guys want to beat a mechanical boss. That is your goal right now, right?
Yes.
Right.
Pretty
You
much.
should probably fight the destroyer first.
I agree.
Ha!
I have spoken to Mr. Penguin, not this one, the other one, and he does actually agree with me. So, what we need is a training montage. So this requires editing on your part, Ringo. So
I'm used to it.
good.
I'm not.
You'll figure something out. Actually, fair enough. Let's see, Leo.
Yeah?
You will need this. This is a good weapon against the destroyer, and it is. Do you have this weapon?
No, I don't.
Because I am actually not entirely
have
caught up in the
researched it,
series.
I'm
however.
pretty fairly certain we can't
This is my
actually get
best
that
weapon.
weapon yet.
That is good too, actually. That is also a very good weapon.
That's
Maybe
what
we'll-
I've been saying.
I know. I agreed with you.
Yeah, that's a good weapon as well.
I also have
It-
this. This is not as useful.
No, not against the destroyer. No, unfortunately. If possible, this is also very cool against the wall of flesh. If you want to get more emblems, which you might do.
Well, I have the thingy, which is why my Dao leaves
Yeah.
fire.
Well, you can always have the destroyer emblem too. So just have all the things. which is very right now. Well, just more damage output, just per percent. Just a boring upgrade, but it's a good good one. So, alright. Also, Penguin dude, who now has a weird white hair thing.
That's scary.
That is actually pretty scary. Should we?
It's the sailor hat. I'm
Yeah.
ready for my training montage.
We'll go with that. Okay. So, you should. I think your priority should be a Nimbus route at this point.
Okay.
It is not raining currently, but I don't know. We could figure something out. In the meanwhile, I can bully you while you grind. Great, huh?
Seems to do it.
Because I have brought OP items they will not use for good, but only for evil.
This does sound a lot like.
Whee!
Well, obviously the audience doesn't know because you don't do YouTube. You do things with paint, I think, and brushes.
Yes, MS Paint is my primary tool. Yes. Also, Notepad for control setting and stuff like that. Just basically use all the worst tools I can possibly find, and then put something together and call it art. That is how all craftsmanship is done.
Photoshop is for scrubs, right?
Yeah, basically.
Damn it! That's what I've been doing wrong.
Yeah. That and not being good at drawing.
That too.
I imagine that doesn't help.
That and the whole Michael J. Fox thing you have going.
Are you playing? I have Parkinson's.
Yes.
I do not have Parkinson's.
Well,
You
It's
said
not as
that about
noticeable.
Mono.
it's not as noticeable in the early stages, so.
Nor in Terraria.
Jesus Christ. Whatever.
This is what he got himself into. This is what he's going to live with.
We were getting. I was getting a Nimbus rod, but it's not.
Yes.
It's not raining, so
It's
I
not
can't get
raining.
It was raining.
It was, that's true. But it's not right now. So.
I'm gonna keep going into the mines and try and get the 3 more titanium bars or whatever the fuck that we need.
Oh
to
yeah,
get.
because Leo, you do need titanium armor. That is a big thing for you. Because what do you have, mithril right now?
Yeah.
It's nice. It's not as nice as titanium, so I would recommend titanium.
Yes.
It is no longer recommended anymore to have all three kinds to make hallowed stuff, which I actually don't like, that you don't have to use them anymore, because that means you have no reason to make them, really. Like, the cobalt weapons are absolutely worthless, for example.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yeah,
well,
you
back in the
made
day you
one
could
that's
actually use
worse than
material.
my Dark Lance,
Yeah.
which isn't very good. I want the
But
turtle armor. We have
so
some
nowadays you
shells.
can just make them out of hallowed bars, which I suppose we'll just have to live with. I'll just follow you guys down and pretend to mine as I do boring things. Right, I should join the red party, shouldn't I? There we go.
That would be useful.
Now I can see you, or at least your locations. Fair enough.
Mhm.
So, shows Resident TV.
What?
The TV thing.
Like what? Be the only person who's being productive on the show.
Yes. Also talk and like start conversations. There's another just.
Well, I might as well
bone
start us off
serpent.
with the usual topic. Leah, what have you been playing right now? Actually, let's start with the guest. YuzaHunter, what have you been playing lately?
Mostly Guild Wars 2.
Guild Wars 2.
Yes. Awaiting new expansion, which will be fun. But not much else.
I see. What? We were playing Guild Wars 2 for a while.
Yeah. We were.
I wasn't not actually
Then
talking
we
to you,
s-
but fair enough.
oh.
We were also playing Guild Wars 2 for a while.
We all were.
Yes, everyone was playing Guild Wars 2 for a while. I'm the only one who was playing the original Guild Wars for a while.
Mm. That's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although
Well,
I know more about the lore than you do, so.
Well, obviously.
If you could
I wasn't
open it
exactly
up.
playing that game for the lore. I was playing it
Yeah.
because I wanted to play an MMO.
Or were you?
No, I was.
Oh, we can just go to hell. You've made it jump plenty of times, haven't you?
Yes, we
Oh.
have.
Can we just like
I think
Very
he has
young.
better tools than us.
slightly? I have brought myself down some steps by actually bringing lower tier weapons, but I have brought the big guns just to bug you, basically.
I did explicitly tell you not to bring like the very end game stuff.
I don't have very end game stuff.
Well, yeah.
It is post-Plantera stuff, which is the plant boss for anyone who is completely unaware. I see you kill the wall a
We
few
may
times
have.
here. Oh,
Once
these
or
are a
twice.
lot of demonite bricks.
So they are.
He dropped the mage emblem very quickly.
That's good.
Or it. Or whatever. However, the wall identifies.
Yeah. You
think
should be
it's
respectful
agendered.
of all walls' well, identifications and choices and stuff
I
like
really
that.
should be.
Nobody likes a wall racist or sexist or anything along those lines.
No.
They're awful people.
Awful people.
Yeah.
Awful
Yeah.
walls also.
Kind of like the penguin here.
Actually, HelioTrice,
Yeah.
if you want this weapon, maybe we should go to the ice biome.
Yes. Right. For some
You
reason,
have yet to even say what the name of the weapon is, mind you.
it's frost sickle or something.
Yes, it is that
Like
thing.
that. I've already researched the
Actually,
melee weapons.
icicle. So,
Well, yes, but the audience doesn't know that.
so frost, while a similar name, is not the very same.
Also, there's
Wait,
the
what did you say it was actually called?
What?
Did you say it was called the icicle?
Icicle, yes.
Oh, for crying out loud.
So, much like you saying I am sick all the time, this is icicle. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on.
Sadly, we can't get the other version of it because those enemies haven't started spawning yet.
Is there a
Because the-
pun behind icicle? Because I must have completely
Icicle.
missed it. Ah,
It's literally a pun on the word icicle.
I can get behind that. That's fine. That is cool, actually. That's a good one. Didn't even catch it. I've been playing this for how many years now? I guess I don't actually look at the names that much.
Well, no, what was it? What else was it that you hadn't caught when we were doing pre-recording stuff?
Oh, it's tungsten. Fuck that.
What?
I thought it was titanium. It was tungsten. Just so much.
We've had that problem
titanium
a
in
lot.
there.
Yeah, but it was with platinum and mithril.
Yes.
Speaking of which, I just found some platinum.
Good for you. I suggest throwing it in any nearby lava.
Do you guys have problems with the colors or the textures? Of
Either,
yours?
both.
Oh.
I just don't pay attention much.
I'm using spelunker potions, which kind of makes everything look similar.
That's true.
With titanium, it's not a problem whatsoever, mind you, because titanium looks very different from everything else.
Well, considering I've heard you say several times in at least one episode that, oh, it's titanium, and then, no, it's fucking not, it's something else.
No, I said that about mithril.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Like, maybe I should actually watch the videos, not just listen to them.
When I was looking for mithril, I kept mixing it up with platinum. That has since stopped being a problem.
Oh yeah, it was platinum, that's right. I mixed up titanium and platinum. They sound the same to me. Similar-ish colors as well, so I don't know. Anyway,
Pardon.
my red-headed friend, let's go to ice. And here we are, ice.
Ice is everywhere. Except when it's not.
Ah,
Yeah,
That's a
we're
bit
just
different.
having a an ice time overall.
Yeah.
Get it?
I
Okay.
got it.
But we're having an ice time.
Yeah.
I
I'm
got
not
a frost
thinking of
staff.
being in hell.
You guys have a frost staff, Luva? I mean,
no, actually I don't.
oh, do you have to censor this now?
Why would I have to censor it?
I said your name.
No, the fact that I don't care. First names
Okay.
are completely legit. That's why I've been saying yours.
Okay, that's good, Mr. Luvelinius.
No.
You're actually free to give out his address as well.
No, that's
Oh, cool.
That's not alright.
Slottsbacken.
So now you're just making shit up. So that's
Well, it's an actual
you're gonna
place.
send some fucking person somewhere.
That's
But
true.
that's hilarious.
Well, yeah, but the only person who would actually care enough to go to like what they thought was my address would be a person going there to murder me.
Or a person might be obsessed with
Or
you.
someone who just knows
Well, yeah,
you
but
and
that
doesn't know where
person
you
would
live.
want to murder me.
Well, I guess there's no other way to be obsessed with you.
Well, sex, murder, murder. Something along those lines.
Sex and murder sells.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's why there's so
especially together.
many. Yeah,
That's why Game of Thrones is a thing.
yeah. And all of those cop shows.
Oh yeah. Also the Order. Which actually does have some. Well, that's more dongage than most games I've seen.
Lots of damage.
Lots of dongs.
What is it that drops this weapon though?
Specifically the Armored Vikings. So
Oh yeah.
there's one right there.
The armored
It's-
Vikings.
Armored Vikings.
This one did not.
What the hell, Rune
No.
Wizard?
Oh yeah, they drop cool shit. Get
Yeah,
up.
if I can fucking get to him before he kills me, Jesus Christ.
I think you like those robes actually. You should get those.
There's a tortoise. Oh, there.
Ah!
Blow
Those
up.
are nice.
I like turtles.
Yeah.
Oh dear. No, I don't.
Oh
Well.
my god, that was bloody difficult.
I did not mean to click my hook.
Rune hat and rune robe. Sweet.
That's okay, I killed it. Rune hat and rune robe. Put those shits on. Let's see how they look. Hello, worm.
Hmm.
Did we actually continue? You asked me what I played, but I don't think we asked anyone else here.
Oh yeah, Leah, what have you been playing?
Well,
More Binding of Isaac?
no, actually not.
It's a miracle.
Yeah. I played.
Are you sick too?
No, but I played. Well, I played Bloodborne today.
Oh.
Well, that's actually a fairly recent release that I've been watching, Brain streaming, so tell us, how is Bloodborne?
It's fun. It's a bit hard to get used to the different like approach they want you to take in Bloodborne as compared to Dark Souls, where you don't have, since you don't have a shield. Or well, more specifically, you can't have a shield.
Oh yeah, Bloodborne.
What
you have to
weapon
have,
are you
like,
using?
I'm using a dex character, or like skill character, so I'm have that whip cane thing.
Oh, you actually did use the threaded cane. How
Yeah.
is that? I thought
It's
that
fun.
it looked like the coolest weapon, but that's because I like
you can
canes.
either hit people with a cane, and or you can transform and it becomes pretty much Ivy's whip from Soul Calibur.
A reference I totally understand.
Yes, totally.
Well, I am sorry that you don't, but that's the best explanation.
It becomes a whip then.
Kind of. It's a blade. It's a segment. It kind of becomes a segmented sword that that works as a whip.
Right.
Oh,
Wow.
But that's alright. We watch anime. We've seen those.
Yes, we have seen plenty of those anime.
There was one in Dark Souls 2 as well.
Shout out to Red Chica.
Who? Oh yeah, actually, fair. I've actually been kind of lazy with watching that show. It's not quite caught my interest.
What show?
Also, I suppose Renji?
Does Renji really count? That's more of a like typical segmented sword thing, not so much whip.
Maybe. What about Bankai? Is that more? I haven't seen Renji in like years, so.
He doesn't
Like
figure as much in Bleach anymore.
No, he's very uninteresting these days.
He's like, we have left Renji behind. Oh my god, I'm being drowned in lava. I'm gonna run now.
It's a nice sentence. Sentence.
Where are all of the Vikings?
Scandinavia, I suppose.
Well, I would imagine they're lost.
Touche. I've played that too.
Yes, we've been playing
Well,
a lot
not
of Heroes
Lost
of the
Vikings.
Storm.
I've been.
No, but let's go back to Bloodborne. What are your thoughts?
Well, I thought I find some of the enemies so far a little bit cheap, but that might just be my weapon not being very good against them.
Like what enemies? I've been watching a lot
Well,
of streaming of it. So
Those like beasts, the not dogs, but more like large ass things.
werewolves?
Yeah, kind of. They were not very fun to fight with that weapon, I can tell you.
I see. They don't seem to be fun to fight with any weapon because
No, they are not very fun.
because Rain is using the Soul Cleaver and he's having a fucking arse time to fight them as well.
Yeah. Well, I've had to resort to very cheap tactics to deal with enemies that do too much damage.
I see.
Essentially, just standing away from them and whipping them.
I see.
Yeah, that's just called range tactics. Nothing.
It's a very mid-range weapon.
Yeah. It seems like there's a lot more. You have to do it yourself in a lot more ways than in the Souls series, where you're very passive.
Yeah.
But here, I have heard that you just really have to attack yourself.
Yeah, it's a more aggressive game.
Yeah.
I can imagine that's kind of hard to get into when you're used to Souls.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that I always had a problem with in the Souls games. So I'm
Because
sure
you're not patient.
But yeah, actually, because I have absolutely no patience. So I just want to attack things.
Oh. So a good old shmup for you then.
Well, yeah, I have been playing Vanquish, and that's been quite fun so far. But yeah, we have also been playing Heroes of the Storm, more of that. Sylvanas was recently released. I bought her.
So.
What do you mean sucked? I did not suck! I wasn't doing
Subjective.
bloody well, but... Shut up. I did fine.
Keep getting all these maps.
What?
These trifold maps
Oh,
used against confusion. I have 2 now.
I have none.
Oh, you want them? I don't need them. I have plenty at home. Take them. Take all of them. They sell for good cash, like 2 gold each.
You can also combine them with lots of stuff to make an arm charm.
Very true as well. I am wearing one right now. Fused with my shield though, so it's an ank shield.
I've heard those are good.
It's quite nice. It's a good utilitarian accessory.
It makes things a little bit less frustrating.
Did I just say utilitarian?
Yes, you did.
I am sorry.
Is this? No, that was more. I don't know.
English is not my first language, so you have to be understandable.
Understandable. Yes, you do need to be understandable.
Da.
You speak English. Don't just go sit there and make people think that Swedish people are Russian. That's
Da.
we're not.
Pork.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Okay.
My throat hurts too much to deal with this shit right now.
Hi, my throat hurts too much for doing this right now. That is my impression of penguin dude.
Yeah.
Quite accurate, right?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Ah, thanks.
Couldn't barely hear the difference. I mean, I only figured out it was the difference because you said it was. Like,
Oh, Viking.
This kind of shit I have to deal with all the fucking.
Well, in this situation you are the aggressor, seeing as you're actually the one who tells us to go play things with you. So you have only yourself to blame.
Wait, so I am to blame because I want to be social and
Yes.
do activities with
Yes, why would you want to do that? That is awful. No one with the right mind would actually think of doing that, so, I mean, only yourself to blame.
you should have thought of this before. He knew what he was getting into.
Yeah.
I was getting into all that YouTube money.
How is that going, by the way?
Not at all. As always. Oh, there have been decent enough views on the video so far.
Not decent enough to get actually that YouTube money.
Well, of course not, but that would require actual, YouTube success.
Yeah, that would also require compassion from Google's side.
That is also true. And we all know Google can't feel compassion.
No, it is a robot.
It is a corporation.
No.
One day YouTube will overtake all of humanity, so might as well get used to the idea.
Except the social media part of humanity.
So
They,
which
they'll
is
never
also
suc-
taken up in a very large chunk by YouTube, which is a social media, and
True.
also a very large website.
But more specifically the kind of Facebooky sort of social media.
Yeah. Those not entirely linked with linear media. There's a
Not-
Viking.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Guess that's also one way to do it.
I think the audience would have no idea what is happening because they are all following the probably very, very boring visual adventure of.
Well, yeah, there's not a lot of things happening on the camera right now, so it's good that you guys are at least talking about what is happening.
Yeah, and you can just take my word for it. It's very, very interesting.
You heard it here, folks. Riveting gameplay, just not where the camera is.
Yeah. Like usual.
That's a pretty good just.
Like in the
summary.
first
That's what
episode
happens
where-
when the
Yeah.
only person actually looking for the metals is the person who has the camera.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I could come to you if you want to.
Well, I'm fairly certain I'm pretty much done. I just want to.
I'll just come to you. Sorry, Leo.
Bloody try.